Hi everyone, welcome back to Sun's Arts. If you're new, welcome to the family. Today I'm collaborating with Chocola and they sent me this nice package of 32 acrylic paint tube colors, and it came as a pack set with tray to paint, take all the paints on, and a set of brushes, and I'm going to use these brushes in the project. I'm going to show how they are. Oh, there is a dabbing sponge to give like a nice textured paint, like dab dab movement. And I also have like set of shades of colors. These are beautiful pink and red and lavender, and these are yellow shades here and some more below. So they are like 32 all together, and they also have like nice spatula. I don't know what this is called as. This is to actually even out any textured paint, and I've used that in my projects before. Now I'm going to show the set of canvas panels. I got like four different sizes of five each, and I'm going to show them all. Now let's see what are all the sizes they have. This is 8 by 10 and they're 5, and this is 5 by 7. They're also 5 pieces, and this is a good size. This is, and also this is the size that I love, and this is like the biggest size, 11 by 14. And I'm going to use this one for my project, you're going to see, and they are all of great quality, you guys. So let's start with DIY number 1, and these DIYs are retro vintage style. So let's start. And this is one of the gift bag that I got from Dollar Tree. I loved the style of letter. Now I'm taking one of this largest size canvas, and also the gift bag I just trimmed according to the size of the canvas, and I'm taking a generous amount of Mod Podge, and I'm applying it after it is dried. I'm just using the sanding block to remove excess of the paper and also give like a nice fine edges on the corners, and this is how it looks, so beautiful. Now I'm taking a little bit of this antique wax, and I'm using the paint tray that came in the pack, and I took a little bit of antique wax that goes really a long way, and using the tiny brush I'm just dabbing the corners and all over the four corners, and using stencil brush I'm dry brushing all the antique wax all over the board. And this board letters are already like in a vintage style and also has like a nice distressed look to it. I wanted to just give like more distressed look, and I just let it dry, and after it is dried, this is how it looks. Now it is time to decorate with the beautiful picks and ribbons. Now I'm going to use only the beautiful picks that I got from Dollar Tree, and this has like nice holly leaves and holly berries and one of the poinsettias and golden berries to complete the look. And this turned out so gorgeous. Tell me, this is pretty or what? I am just loving the whole vibe of this letters and the pick in the corner. And I'm also focusing on decorating with holly leaves and holly berry and poinsettias today. So yeah, this is one of it. Yeah, please let me know your thoughts. This video would be part of Retro Vintage Christmas Open collaboration, and this is hosted by Monica over Up All Night DIYs and Annie over Indiana Jones. And I'm going to leave the links of these two beautiful ladies' YouTube channels in my description box, as well as the huge playlist. Please watch the playlist and give lots of love to all of us. So let's move on to DIY number 2. For this DIY, I'm going to use one of this printout that I got from graphicsfairy.com, and also I'm going to use the mid-sized canvas from the package. Now I'm taking this printout on top of the canvas and I'm measuring on either side I'm just keeping a dot away from the point where I want to chop off, so the dot doesn't show up. And I'm taking like generous amount of Mod Podge, the same process, and I just applied all over the canvas just like so. And I'm just attaching this beautiful printout which has like holly leaves with a lot of holly berries. So I'm going to fill the center with a nice verbiage. You're going to see. Now I'm going to let this dry after it is completely Mod Podge, and after it is dried I'm going to decorate this with this beautiful Christmas Merry Christmas letters that I got from Dollar Tree. And I'm also showing all these cute brushes that came along with the pack. Now I'm going to use two of the brushes for this project. So I'm taking this beautiful bright red acrylic paint, and just little bit goes really a long way. And I'm also going to use the green paint that you see. Now I'm taking the flat brush and I'm generously applying all over the Merry and Christmas. For some reason I painted Christmas with this beige color. Now I don't like that color, so I'm going to go with this same red color. After I apply the paint, I'm going to let it dry. The two-tone letters turned out really good. The Merry is like really bright red, and the Christmas is with like a little toned down red. So you're going to see in the end how beautiful this turned out. Now this is how this dried Merry Christmas letters look. Now I'm taking the same red paint. I'm just brightening those holly berries, and I'm taking a little bit of a hot glue on the places where it can stick to the surface, and I'm attaching that in the center of this beautiful wreath of holly. And I have to decorate this with one of the bow and also two of the ornaments, red and golden color, and one of the cute flower to finish the look. I'm just loving the simplicity of whole of this sign, and I love this one too, and you have to let me know what your thoughts are. Let's move on to DIY number 3. For this DIY, I'm going to use one of this galvanized bottle cap wall hanging, and I'm just dabbing the same antique wax all over it, and I let it dry. And this is the printout of Vintage Santa from graphicsfairy.com. I just trimmed according to the face of the Santa, leaving like little bit of a white space all around. And I'm taking a little bit of a Mod Podge and I'm spreading with the brush, and I'm applying this cute Santa on top of it, and I'm pressing with my fingers to remove any air bubbles. And I also gave like one more layer of Mod Podge on top of it to seal it. And this is one of the cute bow that I made off screen. This says like Merry Christmas, and I just created like a 4-looped bow and attach one of this holly berry and leaves set together. I'm taking a little bit of hot glue and sticking in center of the ribbon just like that, and this turned out so beautiful. I love how the antique wax gave like a nice exterior sign effect. Now I'm going to link all these images in the description box in case you want to recreate this DIY. And yeah, this is one of it, and I love it. So please let me know your thoughts on this as well. On to DIY number 4. For this DIY, I'm going to use one of the wooden triangular succulent. I'm going to use the back part of it. So I'm taking one of this cute doily which has poinsettias and holly all over it. I'm just pressing it according to the shape of the triangle, and I just cut it out so a little bit of the lace part of the doily shows up, also the center. And using glue stick, I generously applied all over the wooden surface, and I attached this on top of it. And I took one of the wooden block and attached with a dab of a hot to the base, and I also created a bow with the red sheer ribbon, just got like a golden specks all over it. And I also took one of this cute greenery to finish the look. And I also distressed with antique wax, which I don't know, for some reason didn't make it to the video. And yeah, this is one of the sign and I love it. So please let me know your thoughts. And let's move on to DIY number 5. For this DIY, I'm going to use this ornament set, and it's a paint kit set. I'm not going to use those paints. Instead, I'm going to use chocolate red and green paint. I'm just taking a little bit of red paint and also a little bit of a green paint. You're going to see how I'm going to paint those holly designs on this ornament. I'm using the fine precision brush to give like kind of dots to the where the holly berries are, and I'm using the little wider brush for the leaves, and I'm going to show how this turned out. And same with the glove, it has got like a holly in the center and some nice design to the border of the glove, and using like a red paint all over it, and using the same thin brush I'm just drawing the lines across the ornament. And I'm also going to add some dots on above and below of the ornament. And this is one of the reed diffuser. You can also use dotting tool or toothpick. Yeah, all of this works well. And I'm taking some of the red dots and green dots to fill all over it. Look how gorgeous these two turned out. So now I'm going to let it dry, and after that I'm going to show where I'm going to use it. I'm going to use this as tassels to these two cute bags, and one is saying like merry and bright red letters on this bag, and one is like a cute Christmas tree. So now I'm stuffing all these shopping bags into this. I think 2 will suffice. That gives like a nice fluff, and I just draw the string, and I'm repeating the same with this green bag. And after it is the strings are pulled out, I'm going to remove the knot towards the end of this drawstring, and I am going to attach those two together with a dab of a hot glue, which gives like a nice needle effect that would let me pass through the whole of the ornament. You're going to see how easy that is. Now I'm also going to create a knot around the ornament to give like a nice tassel effect. So yeah, this is one of the cute decorative piece that I am in love with today. So yeah, please let me know your thoughts as well. Let's move on to DIY number 6, and this is also one of the printout from graphicsfairy.com. Like I said, I'm going to leave all these images in the description box in case you want to use it. And this is one of the wooden sign that I got from Dollar Tree, and I also attached those white papers on the corners to give like a nice even tone. So I don't want to show the plaid there, and I'm just trimming the excess paper all around the image, and I'm just going to stick this on top of this sign, and this is how it looks after it is stuck. Now I'm taking a little bit of this antique wax and I'm distressing all the 4 corners, and I'm also dry brushing all over it to give like a nice distress effect there. And after I am done with this, I'm just painting those holly berries with the red paint and also green paint. The leaves, I want to brighten it a little bit. And in those empty spots, I also filled with the red berries. I used the same red paint and I drew circles around the branches, and I also gave like a white chalk paint to give like a shine. Look at how cute this picture is. The Santa's tiny helpers, elves, are painting the holly berries, and they're getting ready for Christmas. I just love this whole painting, and I wanted to incorporate this in one of the DIYs today. And After it is done and the paint is dried, I'm just taking all the Christmas greenery on one corner of it and one poinsettia. This is a velvet poinsettia from Dollar Tree, and one of the holly in one corner. On the greenery, I also took tiny red berries and I just stuck to give like a more decoration to it. And look how gorgeous this turned out. I'm just loving this, you guys. See how cute those elves are. They're sitting on one of the leaf and they're taking, one is helping with the paint and one is actually wiping the berries. The other one is painting. Isn't it so cute? So yeah, this is one of my favorites today. So you have to let me know what your thoughts are. Let's move on to DIY number 7. And this would be a quick hack. And this bird's printout is also from Graphics Fairy. I just trimmed it according to the picture frame size. And I'm just decorating this with a little bit of a greenery on top of the frame. It already had a little bit of a greenery. I'm adding Christmas greenery to it. And this is one of the signs today. Look at how cute those birds. They're ready for Christmas. In one corner it says a Merry Christmas. And those birds are turning up the pages. Isn't that cute? And these are the greenery I just stuck on top of the frame. And this is one of the quick hack, this adding to all this collection today. I hope you will like. And this is the Merry and Bright bag with the ornament tassel in one corner. Let's move on to DIY number 8, the last DIY, I promise. And this is also a quick hack. And this is one of the plate that I got from Dollar Tree. It says "Tis the Season." And I'm just attaching one of the Christmas pick from Dollar Tree as well. I just used the tape in the back to make it hold, and I also applied a little bit of a hot glue, actually a lot of hot glue to get it stuck in a secure way. And see how gorgeous this is, adding to all of the collections today. It's got a lot of holly everywhere and poinsettias and pine cones and Christmas greenery, and this is adding, it's a great addition, I would say, for all the collection today. And I hope you like it, and I would love to hear your thoughts on this. And these are all the retro vintage DIYs today, you guys. I enjoyed working on each and every DIY today. I'm sorry the video is a little longer. I got really excited for this theme and I wanted to share some of my ideas today with you. I hope you enjoyed watching and working along with me. And if you'd like to give any ideas and thoughts, you're welcome to leave in my comment section. I appreciate it, and I appreciate each and everyone's support as well for constantly, staying along with me. And I welcome all the new family members as well. And thank you so much for being part of the family. And I want to hear how you're going to decorate your house, which theme you're going to use. I would love to hear all about it. And if you're new and you like any of these ideas and you would love to join the family, I would be more than happy if you click on the subscribe button and join the family. And please don't forget to hit on the bell icon for me to get the updates on new videos when I post. Until next time, if you'd like to see some of my videos, I'm going to link one of the video and as well as the playlist on the right corner of the screen. And thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you again.